Hey. Oh, what is this? We can get a beauty?
Ooh. I'm gonna change the filter.
That makes me look pasty.
Makes you look tan and tasty. Nope.
Dance party. All right. Well. How's it going, my Comic Chat Army? Back with another review, but this time we're doing it live. Just because, not pointing any fingers, someone didn't read the book in time, you know?
I read.
And we got a 1-year-old, so it makes things a little difficult.
And 2 teenagers.
Yes. When family came over yesterday and kind of
Yeah.
threw everything out of whack. But the whole reason you're here is to hear about Murder City Devil #1.
And Freakenstein.
Freakenstein.
2.
Funny story about this book. You see this book I'm holding right here? It traveled all the way from, where is it?
Australia.
Kingston.
Queensland,
Australia.
Yes.
All the way here to Fort Myers, Florida.
Cape Coral.
Don't tell them Cape Coral. Why are you gonna... Fort Myers. Just tell them Fort
Myers.
Yeah, I know we're in Cape Coral.
Well, anyways, what?
Just tell them our address too.
You've given that out enough.
All right, go ahead.
Anyways, you want me to go first?
Yeah, because I've got a long-winded rant.
Okay, so...
I like the angle on that. It's kind of wider angle.
The book, and there's our 1-year-old.
All right.
So the book, if some of you all don't know, Jesse Drachman is also the lead vocalist for, was it Dark Cell, right?
Dark Cell.
Yes. So this book, I'm guessing it's kind of a rock and roll theme about them with a little bit of...
Which this is #2, and it kind of threw us off because...
It's really hard for me to review this book because I really needed to have issue 1 to kind of get a little bit more of a backstory. So what I can tell, Freakenstein. Well, the funny part is in the beginning is like it's like a Mountain Dew monster basically. But what I'm guessing is, and I'll have to get with Jesse on this. I would really like to read the first one. Freakenstein is like a supernatural monster who like fights all these crazy monsters, and
look at that beautiful splash page.
The book is all over the place for me, but like I said, I really need to read 1 to give you a good review on this. I think this is a book for you.
Yeah.
It really, I think it's more up Cody's alley.
Still need to read #1 though.
But I still need to read #1. I can't give much a review off of this because I don't know where I'm going with it. I really don't. It looks like a fun, just carefree, crazy book. And, it's definitely got a lot of that Australian lingo in there.
Right. Like, what was that word? Wanker?
Something like that. There's a couple things in here, but,
Is that a Wendigo?
It's pretty cool that, it's got like it's got so many monsters in here. I mean, so many. But, it's cool to see a fun, crazy book about
So is the book about his bandmates?
Well, they're in this, and that's why I need to see what's going on, because they're kind of thrown in it, and I'm confused. I'm really confused.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't give you much of a review off of this. I need, like I said, I need the first one.
Okay.
But, it's definitely got a lot of humor in it, and just, craziness, but...
I don't know what that just said.
I don't know. But anyway.
So, it's so weird to do reviews with the camera facing us, and now you can see a little bit of my action figures over there. That's just
small smidge.
Yes, because normally when we're reviewing, the camera's facing us, so we're not seeing the screen.
What does that say? Give me a wrench so I can... I don't know what that said. It was from Pops.
What did he say? Well, live chat.
Give me a wrench so I can... What?
Slap that bot.
Oh.
But, y'all go check out Pops Van...
Oh,
here we go. Pops Van San. He does a live show
Yeah.
I think every week.
Yeah.
Or a couple times a week. But we'll link his stuff down in the description. Murder City Devil. All right. Absolutely love this book. But I'm going to tell you one thing I did not like. It moved most of the narrative. Most of the narrative of the book was told through like a news story. You know, like the old Spawn comics. But one thing that got old pretty quick was like every other word was a cuss word. Yeah. And I get that it's supposed to be like for adults and gritty and grim, but we don't need cussing. Like, that's one thing that gets me when people are like, oh, it's an adult book and it's just full of cuss words.
Or full of just, whatever.
Yeah, mindless sex. But so far what I got from it is the Murder City Devil is a badass. Like, he's an actual devil. Here, hold it for me. He's an actual devil, but crosses hurt him, and he's going after these mobsters in this one. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, that's so cool in the back. That's Tina Turner
Is it?
from Mad Max. Sorry.
But I don't know if y'all follow us on social media, but if you do, remember I was saying some of these books you couldn't tell that's indie? Look at the art in this. Really quick. Like, for example, smack an Image logo on the top of that. Toss it in the comic shop, and I bet you no one would know the wiser. Honestly, look. Look at the art in this. Like, these artists that y'all pick are amazing.
Well, it's the flow and the coloring too.
Right.
I think it's all of it. It's not,
There he is. There's the Murder City Devil.
even the lettering and the bubbles. Like you have it spot on. It's really hard to tell sometimes.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you smacked an Image logo on that, Image Comics, serious, nobody would be able to tell the difference. But you barely get to see any of the Murder City Devil, which I'm hoping issue 2 makes up for this. But there he is. There's the Murder City Devil. But absolutely love the book. I'm not even sure of his powers, because one person he absolutely burns to death. Then he burns down the house from this child. I think it's doesn't say, what does it say? Multiple sexual assault crimes. And he just keeps getting off. You know what that kind of sounds like? Kind of sounds like Spawn. It does. Billy Kincaid? Didn't think about that. I mean, this book might be heavily related to Spawn than what I thought. Because I know the words like this is from the old Spawn comics.
So, I mean, a lot of it resembles.
Yeah, it's heavily influenced from Spawn. So if you like the old McFarlane Spawn, like the first, I'd say 100 issues, then you would love this book. But, yeah, that's all I really got to say. I love the book. Absolutely love it. Can't wait for issue 2. Murder City Devil, absolutely badass. 10 out of 10. Love it. What more do you want me to say? What more? Anything you want to say to the people before we go?
No, I don't.
And I got my shirt. Who is this? What's it say on the back?
Comic Herd.
Comic Herd.
or Comic Hero?
Comic Hero.
Yeah, it was
Shout
kinda
out
hard
to
to see
Comic
that for a
Hero for
second.
sending me his shirt. And check him out on Instagram. I'll leave a link down to his Instagram. Go check him out. So,
Yeah.
tell us what y'all think about these lives. If y'all like them, we'll try to do one once a month. Or if you don't like it,
Or if you want to see us do something else in the live,
right?
like we could do a review and something else with it, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know, just
We're trying to
branch out,
change things.
getting a little bored.
Trying to get Cody to try other things to
Or
grow our channel.
What do you think about cooking with Carrie? Carrie cooks you a little recipe.
That is not anything comic related, though.
You can find comic recipes.
You find me a comic recipe.
Yep. And
Challenge.
email it at comicchatauthority@gmail.com and put in the subject for Carrie.
Or, even and this just throws me off, but weird gadgets and there's so much you could do.
Yeah.
We have a Batman toaster for crying out loud.
We do have a Batman toaster.
So.
And as cool as you think that is, it's really annoying to only have a piece of bread toasted in the Batman symbol.
And it's not very good.
No, that's super tedious.
But anyways.
Yeah.
Is that it? Anything else?
Look at my gorgeous action figures one more time. And let me know if y'all want a tour of this beautiful action figures that we got over here. And,
you have no idea what's on my side.
Yes.
Like.
Probably, what would you say, 60?
Oh, more than that.
No.
Yes.
Let me turn it so they can see it?
Give them a quick
Let
show.
me give y'all a quick glimpse of all these action figures. Look at that.
That's not even all of it. They're up on the mirror.
Yep.
They're down below.
And there's some up here above my head. Look at this.
And there's some up on our TV, but we won't show you that. They're everywhere.
But let us know if you want an in-depth of the action figures. But
yeah,
that's it for now, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment,
Yep.
share this because we're trying something new. And we love you.